He wasn't the best midfielder in the world at the time. I told you.
I'm smoking everyone.
He would have gone Chelsea and been the worst.
One Liverpool fan versus the front three. Welcome to Front Three Football Debate! Yes! AGT, our seasoned Liverpool fan.
More than you.
How can it be? I've got the war.
How many times you been in Anfield?
Relax. Anyway, versus the front three. I'll be giving you guys topics and you guys will debate. AGT, are you ready?
Yeah, of course I am. I live in Liverpool.
I can live in Liverpool as well. Are you looking for a roommate?
No.
Can you stop looking at me? Okay, first topic is Van Dijk is the most complete defender in football history.
Get me in.
That is cap.
Jules is up first. Lads, you each have 30 seconds to make your case. Who wants to start first?
Go.
Okay, your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Sergio Ramos' trophy cabinet already much bigger. His longevity, playing at the top, at probably the hardest environment to captain and playing, is just unbelievable. Van Dijk had a, 2018-22 prime, very good, but Ramos, clutch moments as well, Champions League, and he's captained Madrid and Spain to trophies in their best winning eras, so he is much better.
5, 4,
He's
3,
on the ball, he's much better than Van
1,
Dijk. There you
done.
go. I don't
Okay.
need to even touch that.
Alex.
That's how good Ramos is.
Alex, your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, Virgil van Dijk is the best centre-back I've ever seen with my own eyes, and I've seen Sergio Ramos with my own eyes, and he's all over him, mate. In my opinion, Sergio Ramos cannot lace the boots of a Virgil van Dijk, even in training. Yeah, this guy sprays it, 60-yarders. He's got the aura. He's the captain. He smells unbelievable as well, by the way.
I agree.
Way better than Sergio Ramos. He's obviously a very beautiful man too, but he's got 5 trims in one trim,
4,
and
3,
he's just the best.
2,
And
1,
he always will
stop.
Wow, superb debate. Wow.
Okay.
Talking about beauty in football.
Wait! Did you know Sergio Ramos has a song?
Don't look at me.
Sing it.
Relax, yeah?
Van Dijk used to be a rapper.
Yeah, his brother.
Have you not seen the video?
Guys, this is the round
Bars.
where you guys ask each other questions. If you got any questions, please.
Where's Sergio Ramos now?
In Monterrey.
Okay.
Ahorita la andaba yo buscando.
Top 7 leagues.
Top 7 leagues.
All right.
Championship's better than that league.
How many goals has Virgil van Dijk
Sorry, is
scored?
he a striker, is he? How many goals has he stopped should be the question.
Well, against Madrid he was twerking, but how many goals has he scored in the 93rd minute to get his team
Against West
through the
Ham
Champions
a
League?
couple months ago, won the league.
Champions League.
Well, Sergio Ramos purposefully snapped Mo Salah's elbow in that Champions League final.
Not
One of the
purposefully.
Champions League final. So he's a rat.
If you can't handle Ramos, you shouldn't get involved with him.
But Ramos is a better player than Van Dijk.
No. In
Ramos-
terms of football ability,
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
on the ball,
As
Sergio
a
Ramos is
defender,
not as good as Virgil van Dijk.
As defensive perfection, maybe Van Dijk, but Sergio Ramos, he's done it centre back, he's done it right back. This guy on the ball.
Has he
he's
scored
proved-
free kicks for Celtic though?
Okay, question
didn't
for
even need to
guys,
touch
question
Celtic
for
because he went to
both
better
of you.
teams.
Has Van Dijk had the best prime you've ever seen for a defender?
Yes,
No.
the highest peak of any centre back of all time. Yeah.
And what season was that? Talk to me about that season.
Well, still going.
No, that lies. Cap.
Still going. Yeah, I'll tell you when the peak finishes because we're still in it.
Okay, it's time to decide who won this debate. Virgil van Dijk, is he the best centre back we've ever seen?
The last thing I want to say, and then I'll take the win, is
5 seconds.
Sergio
go. 5,
Ramos
4.
had to face Messi multiple times. Virgil van Dijk not as
Is
many.
that ChatGPT or is that yourself?
Oh! Up for that, AGT gets the point. Well done. I'm not a Liverpool fan here. I'm impartial. I'm impartial, and he just had the better debate. Simple as that. Step back. The next debate.
Silencio.
Are you ready?
Sí, por
Lads,
supuesto.
are you ready? The next debate is no Liverpool player gets in the Prem all-time 11. Ooh, who wants it? Juwan. Whoa, the
Come on,
big
big
guy
guy.
has stepped up. Ooh, okay, the whiteboards are out.
Let's build our teams.
Okay, go.
Well, I'm just going to put the Liverpool players that go into my team.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Okay.
Okay, lads, both teams have put their players on the whiteboards. Who wants to start first? You got 30 seconds.
No, the
Juwan?
last one we started. So my friend.
Okay, AGT. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1.
So the question is, no Liverpool players get into the 11. Well, that's obviously a lie because I've written down Steven Gerrard, who is in every single person's Premier League best ever.
Very good
11.
Not man.
Maybe apart from Frank Lampard. Luis Suarez, one of the best ever individual seasons of all time.
Against Norwich, he was one of the best. Yes.
Hang
Let him
on,
speak.
am I finished?
No, sorry.
Mohamed Salah, yeah? No more
10
needs to be
seconds.
said on that. And Virgil van Dijk. And if we're being fruity, I'll take Alisson as well, so that's 5.
Okay. Well, it's wrong.
In your opinion.
That's your opinion.
In everyone's opinion.
Time starts now.
So Ali, real quick, you said Premier League all-time 11.
All-time.
Meaning the greats in the Premier League.
Correct.
Meaning they've done the best in the Premier League. Hall of Fame! So we're not counting their other success outside. I've got Czech, Kyle Walker, Rio Ferdinand, Terry, Cole. In the midfield, I've got Kante, Kevin De Bruyne, Scholes, Lamps, Yaya Toure. Up top, I've got CR7, Henry, Hazard. You can have
that's about
Alan Shearer up
15
there,
players you just named there.
if you want as well. All of these players have won more Premier Leagues than
Okay,
your players.
time.
Real quick, Ali, I asked you,
Don't
and I
cut that.
clarified, are these the greats in the Premier League?
Greats in the Premier
All
League,
of
yeah.
these have won more than all of those players in the Premier League. All of these have higher stats than all of those players in the Premier League. So tell me why
Okay.
this wouldn't
In
be the
Premier
all-time
League,
Premier League
if
11.
that's the case, tell me,
Hazard.
why is...
You can take him out and then Alan Shearer if you want. And then you can put Henry on the left or in the middle, either one.
Okay.
Ronaldo's there because he won the Ballon d'Or there. Salah Ballon, Van Ballon, Gerrard Ballon. So, oh, they haven't won the Ballon d'Or.
You're giving that weight, are you? That silly award?
In the 2008 when he won the treble, let's not even talk about the other trophies. Premier League, 42 goal contributions as a winger in a time where wingers weren't getting goal
Mo Salah
contributions.
scored 44
And he's
in
done
his
that.
first season.
Just one sec, you're saying
Yeah.
that. You got Terry and Ferdinand.
It can be anyone,
Okay.
but not
Why
him.
can it not be
Virgil
Van
van
Dijk?
Dijk.
Because Van Dijk hasn't done enough in the Premier League to get in there. Terry is literally the best
Nice guy as
Premier
well.
League centre back of all time.
Okay.
If we're talking worldwide,
Agreed.
that'd be cool. Van Dijk, come my friend. You come over here. Premier League, no.
I just think you're very deluded, my friend.
Oh, nice.
I mean, Steven Gerrard walks in blindfolded, moonwalks into this team. Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard and Paul Scholes, I've met them all. And I asked Paul Scholes who he thought the best midfielder was. You won't like this answer.
Okay.
He said Paul Scholes told me Steven Gerrard was the best Premier League midfielder
Okay.
of all time. So if we're going off what certain people's goats say, then Kante as well. Have some respect.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I'll give
what
you
I
10
want
seconds
just real
each
quick, I
quickly.
want to ask you, Gerrard, does he have more assists than KDB? No. Does he have more goals than Lampard? No.
Stats
Does he have
wrong.
more tackles or more defensive blocks than Kante? No.
Alisson is, in my opinion, the best goalkeeper. Gerrard, Suarez, Salah and Van Dijk all have a big claim to get in this team. 100%ers that get in is Gerrard, Salah and Van Dijk.
Okay,
So
time.
there's 3. You said 0.
Time,
I'm
time,
one of those
time,
who hasn't won a
time.
Premier League.
Anyways, it's time to make a decision. And I'm basing this on who had the better debate. And in my opinion, you won. This is all about the debate. I'm not a Liverpool fan here. I'm impartial, Alex. Next topic, here we go. Anfield's atmosphere is a myth sound like a library 30 matches a season.
Let me
Okay,
start.
yeah, go. The time starts now.
Okay, so Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho, Henry, and many, many others, the world greats, managers, players, have all said and claimed, with their own experience, not because you've been there twice, to see Stoke in the FA Cup. They've all said that Anfield is the scariest, most intimidating, loudest atmosphere in the world.
It's cooking.
Right? So,
5
in my
seconds.
opinion, as a season ticket holder, it does not get beaten in this country, for sure.
2, 1, time. He cooked
It's
that.
just, it's precise.
Yeah, David, go.
I heard Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, all of these guys saying that it's the huge atmosphere and everything. But that's what we hear all the time. But me, I actually went there, right? As a neutral, I thought I was like, oh, this is about to be the greatest experience. They sing You Never Walk Alone in the beginning, and then you hear the away fans more than them. So Anfield, everybody is sitting down, no jumping, nothing. They make loud noise when they're up. Oh yeah, when they're up. They make loud noise when they score. Yeah, but PSG away? Yes. Oh my God, we wouldn't hear you.
Time! Guys, debate, please. Ask questions.
Pathetic.
Open up.
As a Frenchman, you don't like the opinion of Arsene Wenger? You don't respect it?
I can go on the opinion of these
Pascal
people
Siegel?
and then look for myself.
Can you name the games you've been to?
Oh, I've been to PSG, Liverpool.
What
I've
end
been
were
to
you
Napoli, Liverpool. I've been
Liverpool won that
to
game.
United, Liverpool.
Definitely
And
won that
even that one, bro, even that one. I'm sorry, you guys sing in the beginning. In the beginning. And then it's crickets. Everybody can tell you it's the greatest atmosphere. Maybe because they feel the pressure in the beginning, or maybe they feel the pressure every time that they make a pass or something. But singing, atmosphere, jumping around, craziness, Anfield,
but in
after You
France-
Never Walk Alone, is
in
nothing.
France-
Okay.
They should
Alex,
go back in track.
Take over.
In France, they're all looking at their own fans and not even watching the game. They've just won.
That's very. That's one of the silliest thing ever.
They win a corner and they don't even know because they're looking up this way.
That's the silliest
Watch the
thing I've
game,
ever
man.
heard.
Every single big star who has played at Anfield has crumbled. Messi, when he went there, ask him if it was quiet when he was getting slumped 4-0.
Bro, Messi
Yeah.
crumbled in Granada. Anfield didn't make Messi fail. Barcelona failed
atmosphere,
Messi.
yes.
How does he start? How does he go?
Juventus 2004. I mean, I'll go way back. Saint Etienne, 77. David Fairclough, right? The atmosphere was rocking. No, I wasn't. My mum was there. Chelsea 04-05. The best atmosphere I've ever experienced inside a football ground. Barcelona 2019. Dortmund 2016. You should have seen it when we won the league. I've never seen a stadium like it.
Win the league! That's the thing! When the team is up!
Wait, Alex,
Okay,
when you
but
walk
you should
into
have seen it when we played Luton and won 4-3.
Question for Alex. When you walk into the stadium, what is it that you feel? What is it that you see? What is it?
It's a feeling.
I've actually been many times.
Listen, You Never Walk Alone is the greatest football anthem of all time. When I hear that
you
song,
wish.
it brings tears to my eyes. And it's not just it disappears after the first 5 minutes.
What happens after You Never Walk Alone?
Anfield is a sometimes proactive stadium, but a lot of the times it's a reactive stadium. So it depends what's going on the pitch. If we're playing Gillingham in the FA Cup at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, then the atmosphere is not going to be bouncing.
Why? Velodrome, stadium is packed. Even we play Metz, we play Lorient, we play Le Havre. We sing non-stop, we jump everywhere. The stadium is rocking, all right? Whether we're winning, whether we're losing, we're singing, we're not stopping. In England, they sit down. You cannot have the away section out-sing the Liverpool stadium while they are up. While they are up.
2, 1, stop! Get off me, bruv. 5 seconds to say your last piece, please.
Liverpool, according to every single person apart from you, is the best atmosphere in the world. You just haven't been to as many games.
Done! It's done and it's time to make a decision. For me, the better debate, someone had receipts, someone had history.
Is he okay?
Point goes to Alex.
Just because he talking about 1977. Are you okay?
Point Alex.
He promised to give him a season ticket.
That's crazy. I went there, I saw the Velodrome is even better. Even the Parc des Princes is even better. Even Lens is better.
Next topic. Gerrard would be worth 200 million today. Who's stepping up?
Good to see you, my friend.
His first words of the video. Here we go.
How could that be my first word of the video when you told me to shut the up earlier?
Yanni, take the floor, please.
Gerrard would be worth 200 million today. You believe that? Ridiculous. Name me a midfielder that has gone for 200 million today. Nobody.
You Richarlison.
There isn't one. How can you tell me Gerrard's going to go for 200 million when we haven't seen a midfielder go for 200 million?
I think it's about 100.
Okay. Has he ever been the best midfielder in the world?
Yes.
No.
When? Okay.
5 seconds.
When?
Wait.
That's the thing. So how can you tell me he's worth 200? He would go for 200 million today. He wouldn't.
Done.
Cool.
Done.
Thank you very much. So in 2008, Gerrard came third in the Ballon d'Or, behind Ronaldo and Messi. So was he the best midfielder at a certain point? Of course he was.
I thought
This
we weren't
man
giving weight to the Ballon d'Or.
You're giving that weight, are you? That silly award. The best player on the pitch as a right back, a CDM, a cam, an 8. He had everything in his locker from leadership, tackles, heading, passing, crosses, long range shots,
10 seconds.
leadership, aura. This man was the complete midfielder, and if you were trying to put a price on him in this day and age, I reckon it would be close to 200 million because he's the best I've ever seen.
1. Okay.
It wasn't 2008. It was 2005, first of all.
And he came third. Brilliant. That's what we need to
And
know.
he came
Move
third
on. No,
behind.
go on. Honestly.
You got to go somewhere. Bear with me. Just, if you could, behind Frank Lampard. Okay, so what are we going to pay for in today's game? What are we paying for? We're paying for goals. Maybe Frank Lampard would be close to 200 million. He still wouldn't get bought for that. So Gerrard is definitely not being bought for
someone that
200 million.
He could win league titles.
Hey, and what's his best position, Juan? Is he a 6, an 8, a 10?
Is he right back or something?
I don't know. Is it Stephen or Stefan?
My thing
200
is
million.
You're asking Alex, has anyone been better than him? But that's not it. It's the fact that, is he worth that 200 million?
No, he's not worth 200 million. I'm saying you can't buy a centre mid like Steven Gerrard for 200 million. He's simply not worth it. You wouldn't buy him. If Chelsea went and bought Gerrard when they wanted to in 2005.
And Inter Milan and Real Madrid.
Okay. And Gerrard would have gone into
so
those teams. He wouldn't have been for 200 million.
Ferguson told Gary Neville to go and see if he can get Gerrard, right? When they already had Scholes. Mourinho tried to get Gerrard when they already had Lampard.
I know.
Real Madrid, they wanted him as well. Steven Gerrard was the best at everything, full stop.
I hear
And
that.
If we are pricing it, yeah, give or take. It's about 200
Give or take.
Euros.
Euros. Is that what we're doing now?
Remind me.
Yep.
Who scored the winner against West Ham in the FA Cup final 2006?
Hold on.
And then he got PFA
Hold
Player
on.
of the Year.
Nobody.
Thank you.
Nobody did, actually,
Steven
because it
Gerrard
was an
did.
equaliser.
Well, then,
Because
what are we really doing here today? I rest my case.
Yanni, your debate has not convinced me whatsoever. Once I give you the 30 seconds at the start, you did not say anything.
I told you that there's better midfielders
Yanni.
than Steven Gerrard in his
Yanni,
prime.
We need some syrup for this
You
man's waffle.
didn't give me anything.
Like, what are we doing here? You're just.
I'm the ref,
You got
and
your
I can
rose
only
tinted Gerrard glasses on.
It's time to decide. You're attacking the ref. It's time to decide. Right.
Let the ref make his
One for me had a clear debate. He said what he wanted and he got his point across beautifully. Point, Alex.
Oh my god. Are we actually?
3-1. It's not.
When he said he was. Look at the producers, bro. The producers are throwing stuff at you, Ali. Producers are throwing stuff at
This
you,
is how I
bro.
know it's rigged. I'm smoking everyone right now.
Next debate. Step back. It's done. It's done. Step back. So you got a red card.
I told you he wasn't the best midfielder in the world at the time. In his prime, he wasn't the best player. He would have gone Chelsea and been a world squad.
Cállate, chico.
Next debate. Liverpool gets more players than Madrid in a current starting 11.
Combined 11. No.
You can go first because Yanni went
Liverpool
first.
do get currently more players in that.
More players?
For sure.
Name them.
Alisson is better than Courtois,
Nope.
as we know.
Nope.
Well, we've just sold you a right back, even though it wasn't for much money. But our right back is better than Trent.
Who?
You can't claim
Who?
that Trent gets in this team now after we just sold him to you. So
Yeah,
no chance.
I even have
Van
Carvajal
Dijk's
in
in the
there.
team. No way. Van Dijk's in the team.
Give you that.
McAllister's in the team because you want him as well. You also want Konate, so he must
Nah,
be in the
Konate,
team.
we're not having it. Over Dean.
Mo
No.
Salah's in the team. Cody Gakpo is probably more productive than Rodrigo.
Done. Jules.
Have some
go.
respect.
So, we obviously have Trent, who was your starting right back for many years. So, I'd have Trent. Obviously, he's going to go there. So that debunks
he
that.
doesn't go there.
I even have Carvajal.
Just
In the
sold
middle,
him
I'll
to
give
you.
you Virgil van Dijk.
That's
You know what?
fine.
I'll give you Virgil van Dijk. I'll give you Salah.
That's two.
And Konate, because you want him as well.
No, Dean Huijsen. I have him all day over
10
him.
seconds.
I can
Then
tell you're
who
from
else? Who
Bournemouth.
else? Who else would you have?
Can tell you're from
We've got
Bournemouth.
Mbappe. We've got Vinny. We've
Four,
got Arda Güler.
three,
We've got Chouameni.
two,
We've got
one,
Valverde.
done.
Joe Bellingham.
Let me just make a point.
Go for it,
Even
go.
Ryan Gravenberch, young player of the
He
year
doesn't
last
get in.
season.
He doesn't get in. Over who?
McAllister, team of the season last
Over who?
year. Dominic Soboslai.
Do you wanna
Over who?
Over
Over who?
Who
We
is
got
in
Bellingham.
midfield?
We got Valverde.
Last
We got.
season, Bellingham nowhere near as good as he should be.
I still have Bellingham eyes closed
Nowhere
every
near.
day. Valverde.
Bellingham.
Then last year as well, we had Modric. I'll have Modric over it if we're gonna do last year.
40-year-old.
Yeah, I'd even have him over grabbing Modric last season. No, I'm saying they talking last season.
His
he's got-
argument's flawed.
No,
flawed.
Jude Bellingham, Valverde, Arda Güler easily, or not. If not, you know what I mean.
Mentiroso.
I'm gonna tap in. Let's have a look. We got okay. Let's play with. Let's say we're playing a 4-3-3. Okay.
Right, Alisson's
Courtois
in
in. That's one.
No, he's not.
Two is Trent. You were saying he was the best right back in the world and the best Premier League right back
Show
as
me the
well.
clip.
You said you
Show
told
me
me
the
this
clip.
morning.
No, I didn't.
4-3-3.
I didn't see this
I'll
morning.
give you Van Dijk
You're
on the
lying.
right centre back if you want. Left centre back, I'm gonna have Dean
Konate.
Huijsen. Left back you can have
Huijsen over
Kirk.
Konate.
Left back you can have Kirkes.
Yeah, Kirkes.
That's two. You have that's two.
Well, we do have Carreras now, but-
We got Jude. That's another. We got Valverde. Easy. That's another one. Who else do you want? McAllister.
give him
Anyone?
McAllister.
Anyone
Okay,
in your
that's three.
midfield? That's three you have. Now up top, Vinny. That's another one. Mbappe. That's another one. Salah. That's another one. How many? That's four. Done.
That's it. That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
Bro, I didn't leave. But you know what? Give him the point just for that because he's a fool. He's come in and said the exact same thing. 3 or 4 people. I've said that.
said it a bit
This is
louder.
simple.
Last-
Yeah, exactly.
Give me quickly, just rattle off the players you think
Right,
you get into the
Alisson's
team.
100%
What's
in there. Van Dijk's in
Two,
there. Konate's
three.
in there. Real Madrid awful last year defensively.
And that's why we got Dean.
McAllister's definitely in there
Four.
as well. Mo Salah's definitely
Five.
in there. And obviously we've just bought Florian Wirtz, so he slots in there as well. 6-5 to me.
It's 7-2.
Wait,
6-5.
Tell me the players.
only
Only the
9.
players that get into the team.
What?
The Liverpool players
Yes.
are getting Virgil van Dijk, Kirkes, McAllister.
And we beat you 2-0
and
last year.
McAllister, yeah, but in the league.
We
not
beat
actually-
you
in the
2-0.
league, in the rigged Champions League. And on the
I wanna
right,
talk
Salah.
about Rick
Okay.
Champ. We smoked you last season at Anfield with the exact same midfield that I just told you about. So
Okay, that's fine. What did you do with that? Did you win the Champions League?
Finished top, won the league. What did you win?
Did you win the Champions
Nada.
League? Won the league?
Nada.
We won the Super Cup
No,
of
it's
Spain or
trofeos.
something.
Okay, lads, I'm 50-50. Florian Wirtz versus Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, not the best season last year.
Okay, but what's he done at Madrid?
Also
How many-
injured, so can't actually physically
What's he done
play.
at Madrid? He came his first season, won a Champions League. I'll also add Valverde. Do you remember that pass to Vinny Jr. against Liverpool? Who
Sorry,
was it?
are we
Valverde.
doing
And who was
current? I
twerking?
thought we were
Who was
doing current.
twerking? Who was giving it a little twerky McTwerkerson? Liverpool player. Was
Yeah,
it Virgil?
And who was at the back
And he's
stick
played the
allowing
most-
that goal to happen?
Huh?
You're right back.
And it was
Trent.
Valverde's played the most minutes.
It's time to make a decision. And for me, one person came in and dominated a asserted his position and his thought. Point goes to Juan. Well done. Okay, the final debate. This is worth double points, so you guys can win. Okay, the topic is Arsenal has a better fan base than Liverpool.
Sorry.
Of course we
The
do.
Arsenal fan versus the Liverpool fan, and Yanni's coming in to support the front three.
I don't need any
It
support.
wasn't a red card.
Nah, you're right.
Okay, who wants to start first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So they used to be great, right? They used to win titles without losing games. Now they send their midfielder down to Adidas to rap. Also, they use our songs, our own anthems, in their training sessions to rile them up. They also copy Liverpool songs. They've never won a Champions League, and our fans are what they wish
10
they
seconds.
were.
So-
Us, Liverpool fans, the best, the most successful team in the country.
5,
Arsenal can't even lace our boots as a
3,
fan base. They're deluded and stupid.
1. Wow.
So
that's a lot of
there's
attacks.
there's
He
three
attacked
things
you a
there.
lot.
I don't need no timer.
Okay,
The first
no time.
problem
It's his rules.
is that you've spoken about us using your own songs in our training ground. So sorry, me as a fan, I done that.
Your manager did.
Please, I have 45 seconds now. Please. You spoke about your club winning trophies and whatnot. Oh, I forgot.
should try it sometime.
I forgot. Just because you win trophies, that means you have a good fan base. No, it doesn't mean that. And then the other thing you spoke about, what was it you said?
Do you boo Xhaka and Abue? Didn't you?
No, you never said that. Then you
as a
resorted
fan
to
base.
violent words against me. Our fan base,
Deluded.
when we went through nothing, we
One.
was backing
Done.
our team the whole time.
Done!
Nah, pathetic. That is pathetic.
Done.
Sorry.
Fuck.
So your fan base.
Why don't you get your own songs?
Forget the songs, brother. Like.
No, because you're talking about fans.
No.
Fans sing
Fa-
songs.
We didn't do that. That was Arteta, bro. You guys,
All that rubbish.
you guys went from saying Trent is the best right back you've ever seen to then booing
I
him
didn't.
on his
I
last
didn't.
day just because
I didn't.
he wanted to progress his career
Yep.
and go to Real Madrid. You're talking to us about
That's
booing
what Alex
Xhaka.
Oxlade-Chamberlain did. He left you to better his career and come to
Yeah,
us.
and guess what? We didn't boo him. You talking to us
your
about
biggest
saying,
ever sale.
"Oh, we booed Xhaka." The guy literally flipped us off in the stadium.
Sorry, it's
he
just-
apologized. We
Guys,
apologized
this
as
is
well.
for each other.
When we was going through hard times, I was still going through hard times. Everyone was still going to the Emirates Stadium. I remember Crystal Palace 2-2 when we scored in the last minute. Everyone was there. It was limbs. You can't get that with Liverpool fans because you're only there and only present when you win. But from 2007 up until 2017, you guys were nothing.
okay.
2014 when you nearly won the league, that's the only time I heard you.
Okay,
Carling
okay,
Cup, I
okay.
never heard
Okay,
you.
done,
I didn't even know Liverpool
done.
fans in
Last time
London
you won a
until
Carling
this
Cup
year.
was nine-
My thing, Juan, is you mentioned the booing, okay?
The booing.
Okay. Did you not boo Arsene
Before?
Wenger and kicked him
Oh, yeah.
out of the
No,
club?
so the thing about Arsenal is sometimes we're in a little civil war. There's some side
So
of the
is that a
of the
good fan base? Civil
no,
War?
no, but the same thing. Hold on, the same thing happened with you guys with
Una
Trent.
guerra
You had some smart
10
fans
seconds,
saying
please.
Trent,
10.
you know you're progressing your career. We're not gonna boo you.
Is that all you
done
want?
the
Is that all
exact
you
same
want?
thing.
Done. Last thing.
Half-time, Ataturk Stadium, Istanbul 2005.
Oh,
3-0 down. We sing You Never Walk Alone and we win the Champions League. Have you ever won that? Has your fan base ever pushed your team
we're
to
so
win the
loyal
Champions
that we
League?
don't even need to win these stuff and we'll still support Arsenal. Arsenal's in my blood.
Done.
Since the day I was born, I've never seen Arsenal lift
sorry
a
for you.
proper trophy.
feel
Yeah,
sorry
I still follow this club until the ends
Okay,
of the earth.
stop. Okay, breathe. It's time to decide, guys. I've made my decision.
Fully with you.
The man that won the debate, his team playing red, and the winner of front three football debate is.